Hey, what's up? Your Grumpy Sound Guy here. We are continuing our conversation on reports that are flooding in. Today really is more of a reactional video to your comments. And I'm reading comments on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So some of the things that I'm bringing to the table here, you guys here on Facebook may not see because you're not also part of some of the other formats. But I'm drawing a lot of these opinions and not really even drawing opinions right now. I'm just kind of blown away at some of the information that's coming in about, volume restrictions and, silent stages being mandated in more and more places. I didn't know this, but apparently it's been common knowledge that, these volume restrictions have been pretty tight in Europe for a long time. So a lot of my European followers, predominantly over on YouTube and TikTok, have been, chiming in, talking about, hey, you guys in the States need to catch up. We've been dealing with this stuff since like 2004, 2007 or whatever. Hearing tons and tons and tons of comments just about local PD showing up, regularly, how that has not traditionally been the norm, but is now becoming more and more of the norm of local police just showing up. We have had in our local area here in the suburbs of the I-81 corridor from like Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to Harrisonburg, Virginia. That covers Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, Virginia, down into central Virginia. I have seen numerous clubs, even some lodges that had been around for 50 years, get shut down, and I mean run out of business because of volume issues. And what happened was they built a residential housing development, 100 yards from the club. The club's been there 50 years, but the field that was next to it is now a housing development, and people in that development are just constantly complaining. And I have seen countless clubs, I can think of 4 or 5 just off the top of my head, that literally got shut down. They shut down their live music scene, and then because that's where most of their revenue was coming from, it ended up putting them out of business. And now the buildings are up for sale, or they're just, it's like a sub shop now, or they turned it into an Italian restaurant or something like that. It's absolutely mind-boggling how serious this issue can really be in terms of trying to keep venues open. So comment from that perspective. Have you guys seen that sort of thing in your area?